Hey everybody, you're watching Speedwell. I want to just kind of talk about the car guy, quote unquote the car guy. The reality is that if you're in love with cars, no matter what social status that you come from, whether you have a normal vehicle such as myself, I drive a 2013 Fiat Abarth that I absolutely love. It never gives me a day's trouble, never gives me an ounce of discomfort, displeasure, or anything. The car is incredible. But when you come together and you're driving and you're getting together at all these car events, my God, it's just, you're a car guy. You're friends, we're bonded, that's it. There's nothing else to talk about. It doesn't matter what you're doing, who you are, what you've accomplished in life. The reality is that we love you. Man, and I love this road. Holy moly. You gotta love that. So anyway, you just gotta just enjoy. Live life to the fullest. Don't take a moment for granted. It could be taken away in just a heartbeat, you know? And you just gotta really be grateful for what you have. And what we're gonna try and do is we're gonna make you guys grateful that we're on TV. We want to be able to provide you an entertainment factor that's just going to be bar none. We love what we do. We want to share it with the world. And we've got a great crew. All of our crew is under the age of 48 because I'm the oldest. So I'm 48, Rob's 34. You got Dakota, who's our master mechanic, who I think is 21 or 22. You got Cody, who I think is about 22 or 23. These guys know what they're doing. They're like little prodigies. And we're going to share it with you. And we're happy to do it. We want it to be the best experience that we can provide for television. So we thank you so much for watching us here on Speedwell. And we want to make you proud. So stay tuned. Okay, Robbie, here we are. And what are we working on?
Just trying to fit this door handle in here. They're a little tight fit. So I got to come back in here and open this up a hair because I don't want to destroy the paint on these edges here. So I'm going to come back in and open all this back up here in a second. So.
And what do you do to protect the paint? Do you put like tape down over it?
You have some non-stick paint. I really like this product. It's a kind of like a plastic film. A lot of times when you buy a part, stainless steel, it has this on it.
Yeah.
You can use this on. It's non-stick. Comes right off. You can put it on stuff. A lot of times I'll put these on bumpers and things. Yeah, it's like saran wrap or something like that. But what's nice about it is you can work in the area. I like putting this on the top of fenders. So now I can mess with this stuff all day and not scratch it. No matter what you say, every time you touch anything, you're scratching it, because basically you're grinding in microscopic water mines. What they about look like. A piece of dust under a magnifying glass looks like a damn tumbleweed. So every time you touch or rub something, you're constantly taking the shine off of it. So a lot of times I'll just come in here and do a piece. Actually, I think I already de-stuck this one. It should just be almost like a Velcro, or not Velcro, static cling to it. So I'll do that. Do one on top, one on bottom. That way I can kind of mess with it a little bit. And it won't scratch all these little areas. As I work on this area, I like to cover all the little things. If you look at some of the factory dealers, Ferrari, Lamborghini, you'll see these things going down the assembly lines with actually built on handmade bucks that are actually the whole side of the car where they can lean inside and not scratch the finish.
Wow.
So now I can work in this area and not hurt anything by touching, by messing. So I just kind of go in here and I'll start fitting it. See, we're good on all these other little holes, but we're starting to touch on these tops. So I'm probably going to have to open that up a hair and then reapply a primer or paint so it just doesn't corrode. These are all re-chrome bits, but they've all been fit before, but usually paint, chrome, and the addition of all that stuff will add, millimeters to it. So you got to open it back up to where everything fits good. So that's what's been work on now all morning, working on a door handle. But if it didn't work right, that'd be the first thing that you noticed wasn't going to work right, is the door handle. I couldn't even get in the car. So you got to make sure all the little things, the things you don't even think about. I always think about it as, if you don't think about it, then it's right. So if you grab something doesn't sound right, something fit right, in your head you think something's not right. But if nothing comes to your mind, then it's right. So, all the little things.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. Well, you're watching Speedwell. Stick around. Don't go away. Dakota, it's not so bad, buddy.
It is.
It's not. No, it's not so bad. You don't have to hide, Dakota. For the love of God, get some confidence, Dakota.
I don't want to live in this world.
Oh, God, Dakota, don't do it. Don't do it. There's only so much room in a Jaguar fender, buddy. And you're 6'3", for God's sakes. 6'4". I know you fit in it. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, do you see the cowboy boots? Come on. Come along, little doggy. All right. Here we are. Dakota and his boxer briefs. Yeah. What is going on, Rob? Dakota's hiding again, Rob. He's hiding again. It's a common occurrence with poor Dakota. The poor kid, he's 21 years old, has no self-confidence. He's got to hide himself in a Jaguar. For my God, what is this world coming to? I don't know. I don't know.
It pays the bills.
It pays the bills, you poor bastard. Your back is going to break, for God's sake. Dakota, we're going to get you to the hospital now. We'll be back, people. Robbie, what are you doing now?
I'm going to fit my door handle.
You're going to fit your door handle.
They've already been fit to the car before they were chrome.
What kind of car is this again?
E-Type.
E-Type? I thought it was a Yugo. I'm terribly sorry.
Sexiest cars probably
ever. Enzo Ferrari said it himself.
I think that term has been used pretty extensively by now.
Yeah. So what are we doing here? Show me, buddy.
It's not a term, it's a phrase, sorry.
So let's see what we got. What do we do?
This is a driver's door, and I like, that's how it should sound. Very nice and smooth. I like to think of precision and say Luger. Messerschmitt. Panzer? I'm out. That's all I know.
Dakota, you know, we're in the car, guys. We're on Speedwell right now. We're going to go grab some lunch, and I want you to kind of know a little bit about us and what we've done in our history. And here's Dakota. He's 21 years old. And Dakota, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you've been doing? You've been working on cars, Dakota, forever, right?
Yeah, since I was old enough to really walk or understand what was going on around me, I've kind of been stuck with cars, trucks, tractors, anything with wheels and tires and an engine.
That's amazing. So you just, like, how old were you when you started?
I was as young as I can remember, so probably around 5. I can remember my dad teaching me how to take apart differentials, spacing stuff, the process. It's kind of a natural thing to me now. I was very fortunate my dad was into cars, trucks, building hot rods. He really got me into it. My grandfather, he was a big GTO and Pontiac guy. He always had 1 or 2 muscle cars around and played around. So I just kind of born into it. Just a whole love of planes, automobiles, anything.
You know, I tell you, my kids, I have 5.5-year-old twin boys that you'll see on TV, I'm sure, Oliver and Wyatt, and I just, you know, I always wanted to learn how to wrench. I always wanted to learn how to do things and work on cars, and I never did it. And here I am at 48 years of age, you know, coming back full circle as far as on what I really want to be able to do. And the fact of this show, being able to show America and show the world of what we do here out in the country is pretty cool. You're going to see a lot of stuff here with Dakota and Rob and everybody else involved on really bringing together a collaborated effort on what our love is, and we're going to share it with you. So Dakota, thanks for the little tidbit there, my brother.
No problem. As long as there's more people picking up the game, wanting to tinker on cars, work, it's a dying art. It really is. Nobody wants to do it. When you do find someone who wants to do it, they don't want to do it right. So it just takes the time and takes the passion to do it and do what you love.
That's it. That's it. Guys, you heard it the best. All right, you're watching Speedwell. We'll be back. So Dakota, what are you doing, buddy?
Full engine detail of a '59 Cadillac.
Full engine detail.
Yeah, I'm having to brush paint most of the engine. Cadillac blue.
Cadillac blue.
As you can see, everything it's real nice. A lot of these engines were hand painted or brush painted. A lot were sprayed when they got older, like in the '60s.
Yeah.
But most of these, a lot of engines were painted hand, real pretty. This one, it's a good engine. It'll look really nice. It's getting aluminum valve covers. The AC system's going to be a little bit more hidden. This is something the previous owner's done. It's going to get a little bit of a tune-up. Clean it up, make it look good. It's a great driving car. It's the owner of it. He loves the thing. It's just a great little car. No rust. It's one of the cars worth doing. Cadillac, standard of the world. I mean, that's what they are.
I like the fact that you say it's a great little car when the car is only 19 feet long. Just a look. People, are you looking? Now, Dakota, if you could just kindly, buddy, it's a great what?
Little car.
Just great little car.
Little car.
I like this.
Little.
It is a great little car. It's an awesome car.
Yeah, the hood weighs more than most cars.
I tell you, America, this is what we're doing over here on Speedwell. And we got a great crew, and we really care about what we do. So we want to make you happy. Hopefully you enjoy what you're seeing. And what we're going to be doing next is I'm going to be taking out one of our Jags Series 1 XKE, 1965, right, Dakota?
65, yes.
It's a 65.
Roadster.
And Series 1.5. And we're going to be taking it for a spin only here on Speedwell. So stay tuned. We'll be back shortly. Hey everybody, it's me, and I'm in the XKE. All right, just adjusting the cameras a little bit. And we're just trying to get everything prepared. What we're doing is when you're starting up the XKE, and it's been sitting for a little while, you gotta let it idle. You wanna set your choke, get everything, and just let the baby hum. These cars, as Dakota was saying, was never meant to really sit at idle. They're meant to be run. It's like a thoroughbred, for God's sake. And when you drive them, you need to know what you're doing. So for me, this is a dream come true. I'm loving this. I am absolutely loving this. It's just, what a baby. What a baby. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. So hopefully Robbie's going to be coming soon, and we're going to be having some fun. And that's about it. But Jaguar. Well, tell me, Capitan.
Yeah,
we're good? We're good?
Yeah, you don't have a tag on it, so I would stick to...
I'm just driving up right there.
Yeah, just stick inside the park. This car's never had any problems, so...
We're doing something for Velocity. Robbie, get on camera for God's sake. Everybody, this is Uncle Robbie now because he's letting me take out an XKE. Ah, that's so nice. That's great.
I don't like the way my head looks in this.
Your head looks great, for God's sake. You have no widow peak or nothing. There's no balding going on.
Bald spot, I think.
There's no bald. Brother, with what you got going on here, you could be freaking having you could be looking like the monk from Sherwood Forest, for God's sake. Little John, and you'd still be looking cool. Yes, you'd be doing great. Well, I'm off. All right. Oh. All righty. Well, here we go. Oliver, Wyatt, Papa loves you. Let's go. Feel the wind. Feel the wind in my hair. All right. Yeah! This doesn't get much better than that, baby. I gotta stop for a second. Jaguar XKE 1965 Series 1.5. My God, this is incredible. Holy crap. Thank you, God, for keeping me around. Here we go, baby. come true. Guys, you're watching Speedwell on Velocity. And you need to have an XKE. Holy crow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It doesn't get better than this. I mean, the steering on the car is incredible. What a car. Man. So we're doing about 30 miles an hour right now. As Danny Peshkin would say, double clutch it, baby. Double clutch it. Precision. I don't even know what to say. I mean, we're on camera here, and I'm driving around in a 65 XKE. Holy jeez. What a car. What a car. This is Speedwell. And right now I am speeding well. I am doing everything that I could have ever imagined. And holy mackerel, just unbelievable. I'm only driving it around the park right now because we don't have any license plates on it, so we gotta stay on private property, but holy crap. Just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, man. Just awesome. XKE! Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. What a car. Yeah. Ah, man. Ah. You can't beat it. How you doing? Jaguar! Ray, I'm driving, Chief. I'm driving. Oh, man. You can't beat this. Oh, man, I could do this all day long. It's like driving around Knott's Berry Farm. Gotta love it. You gotta learn the gearing on this thing because it'll throw you off. It's not like driving a modern car. I mean, it's just the gearing is very spaced out, and you just gotta respect it. You gotta really respect it. If you don't respect it, she'll bite you in your ass. It's just, oh yeah. I mean, you're coming in, you got first gear, you're going up to 3,500 RPMs. It's not terrible, it's not so big, but my God, this is just incredible. I'm in love. I'm in love. I am absolutely in love. I'm in love. Enzo Ferrari had it right. He sincerely had it right. One of the most gorgeous cars you ever met. I mean, he said it was the most beautiful car he's ever seen. I mean, it's just, holy shoes. The braking on this is obviously not like modern by any means. It's just, you gotta really know what you're doing. But holy crap, I mean, it is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. You better prepare yourself beforehand. The gas is very hard. It's not like very light and floppy. It's incredible. Wow, what a car. What a car. What a car. This is it, baby. This is it. All right, this is what we're gonna do next. We're gonna film me a little bit more. Well, might as well just stay right here. I mean, what else are we gonna do? I'll be back. You're watching Speedwell. Don't go away. Well, you've experienced a ride in a Jaguar 1965 XKE. My God, it's good. I'm like shaking, man. I swear to you, I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, this is what I was driving. I mean, it is sex on wheels. I don't know what else to even say about it. I just think about, like, with growing up, you know, and I never got a chance to drive one of these things, and holy cow, I mean, I just keep on thinking about Ray Taylor, who was a master mechanic, who owned a facility such as ours, and like the love affair for the automobile, the love affair that I've had since I've been 3 years of age, and coming to this and driving one of these iconic cars and being able to have the privilege of being able to do this and share it to you with what goes on inside our shop and create a TV show about things. It's just amazing. So I want to thank you for watching. We really appreciate the support. We appreciate all the enthusiasm that everybody's been speaking about us. And you know, you can only find it here on Speedwell Engineering and Speedwell, only for velocity. So that's what we got cooking, and we appreciate you. We really appreciate you. So listen, stay tuned for next week. We're going to be working on a Lamborghini Miura next week. We've got a servicing that we're going to be doing, so stick around. We've got lots of stuff that'll be happening, and we look forward to seeing you. Talk to you soon.